welcome to class. Today and tomorrow are reviews. So today is a little bit of reading, some matching games, a little drawing game. So we've got a few different things to review. And then you guys are 1 month summer break. And then you'll be in grade 3. Today we will, 1, go over your quiz homework. 2, review both lessons, chemical and physical changes, and states of matter.
See how many percent.
Oh, you couldn't see your percent.
Yeah, they don't give me the percent.
Could anyone else, could you guys see what percent you got when you finished?
No.
Oh, okay. That changes things a little bit. Okay, let's start with your homework check. Who gets a point on Dojo? Remember, I said if you get 100%, you'll get a point on Dojo. So, Blue Moon, very good. It took 4 tries, but he did it. Ray, excellent. Bunny, very, very good. Rosie, you kept taking it and taking it, and I really appreciate that until you got much higher score. Zook only missed 1 question. Susu, 100%. Okay, and those of you that got less than 80% is Sophia, Puppy, Sino, Taylor, Banana, Cherry. Only 6 people did not get above 80%. That's pretty good. Okay, let's move on. We're just gonna go over the questions that had some trouble. You guys did very good on this one. This one, a few of you put gas, takes its own shape, and takes up a certain amount of space. That's a solid. Okay, this one. This is the important word. Who can read this question for me? Question number 3. How about, let's start with Bunny. Bunny, can you please read number 3?
Matter can change to a different state of matter.
Excellent. A different state of matter. Solid, liquid, gas. States of matter. It can change to a different state of matter if you raise or lower the temperature. Matter can change into a different type or kind of matter when a chemical change occurs. That's what this one is, a whole different kind of matter. But matter changes to a different state, solid, liquid, gas, when you raise or lower the temperature. How do you feel about that? Thumbs up, thumb middle, thumb down. Number 4, you guys did great on this one. Number 5 also did great, wow. Number 6, this one was a little hard. How about Milk? Can you please read the question for us, Milk?
The steam coming off the pot of boiling water is an example of.
Very good, and the answer was
a gas.
Exactly. Can you say this word for me too, Milk?
A liquid becomes a gas, evaporate.
Evaporation, excellent. So the liquid becomes a gas. The liquid water becomes water vapor, evaporation. The steam coming off the pot. This is the steam, another word for water vapor. Okay? Some people put a gas becoming a liquid, condensation. That would be the steam becoming water. But the steam is not becoming water. The water is becoming steam, okay? All right. 7. Matter that spreads to fill a space is called a gas. It spreads to fill the space it's in. It could fill a whole room or a cup. It will spread. Let's see how we did on number 8. Okay. Has a fixed volume. For example, 50 milliliters and takes the shape of its container. Do solids take the shape of their container? Everybody, do solids take the shape of their container?
No.
No.
No. So why did 13% of you put that as an answer? Only liquids take the shape of their container. And gases fill their container all the way up. Ice melting, good job. Physical change, changing state of matter. Wood burning, chemical change. Boiling water, 20% put chemical change.
What?
Physical change. Changing size, shape, or state of matter. The state of matter changed from a liquid to a gas. Sophia, read this one. Number 12.
Doesn't happen when water vapor.
Very good. Condensation happens when water vapor, so all the gas in the air, let's say this is the gas,
Atoms.
water vapor loses heat. It gets colder. Okay, it loses heat, colder. Then the water vapor will turn into liquid water again. Condensation happens when water vapor, the gas, loses heat. Okay, it gets colder and then it can turn into a liquid. Remember, condensation is gas or water vapor to a liquid. How do we feel about this? Thumb up, thumb middle, thumb down. Condensation, a gas to a liquid. Water vapor gets colder and becomes a liquid. Okay, so it loses heat. The heat goes away. Boiling water involves a change of state from a liquid to a gas. Good. Solid to a liquid. What is it called when we go from a solid to a liquid? Is that boiling? What is it called when we go from a solid to a liquid? Moon?
Melting.
Melting. Good. Liquid to a gas is the one that's boiling. Very nice. The process of changing water vapor to liquid water. A lot of people put evaporation. Remember, water vapor is the gas. To liquid water. A gas down to a liquid means it gets colder and the gas turns into water again. That's condensation. Precipitation is another word for rain. When a gas cools down, it becomes a liquid. Again, the gas gets colder and becomes a liquid. Everybody, what is that? Actually, everybody read number 15 and the answer. 15 and the answer. 1, 2, 3.
When gas cools down and becomes a liquid,
This is called condensation.
Very good. Okay, there were a lot of questions about condensation because I know it's hard. It's a hard one. Again, evaporation and condensation. Remember, evaporation has the word vapor in it. Evaporation means it becomes gas. It becomes vapor. Condensation, condense means to get smaller. So it comes back together and becomes liquid. So the steam coming off a pot of boiling water is stopped by a metal lid. When I lift the lid up, I see drops of water. This is called condensation. Which one is incorrect? Very good. Very nice. Who can read this one for me? Actually, read all of the correct ones and then read the incorrect one. Who would like to get some reading practice? Puppy, go ahead and read all of them. Read the 3 correct ones first.
Which one is incorrect? A solid become a liquid melting. A liquid become a solid freezing. A liquid become a gas evaporation. A liquid becoming a gas condensation.
And which one is incorrect, Puppy?
A liquid become a gas condensation.
Very good. That would be a gas becoming a liquid. Nice work. Oh wow, a lot of people got this one wrong. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no. Okay, Rosie, can you please read this one for us?
Which changes of states of matter happen by heating? Increase the temperature. Choose all the correct answer.
Very good. So don't forget the ing, increasing. And Puppy, you too, becoming. Don't forget your INGs, girls. Okay, so which changes of state of matter, changing from solid, liquid, gas, gas, liquid, solid, happen by heating? Condensation. Can a gas become a liquid when it gets hotter? If I make the air even hotter, will it become a liquid? Pasta, what do you think? Condensation, can that happen when things get hotter?
No.
No. Pasta, if I make water vapor even hotter, will it turn into a liquid?
No.
No. Okay, so evaporation, water becoming water vapor. That needs to get hotter, like when we boil. And melting, a lot of us got this right. When it gets hot, things melt. Hot things melt. Okay. So I have a feeling this next one's not going to be great either. Which changes of states of matter happen by cooling, decreasing the temperature? Good, condensing. The gas becomes a liquid when it gets cold. And freezing. Okay, that's it, guys. Gotta move on. Woo, we're going too slow today. Okay, chemical change. Everybody read this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now read it. 1, 2, 3.
Chemical change.
Oh,
When
Chemical change.
okay, when matter changes into different matter. What are chemical changes? Can I please have Blue Moon read the first sentence? Actually, Blue Moon, read the first 2 sentences. And Sino, you will read the rest after Blue Moon finishes.
Sometimes the properties of matter change. It's called a chemical change.
Very good. Blue Moon, read the rest. Blue Moon, when matter
Goes through a chemical change, it is not easy to change it back.
Keep going. Oh, we lost him. All right, Sam, finish it. It becomes.
I cannot hear.
Go ahead and read from it becomes.
It becomes a new kind of matter with different properties.
Excellent. So, reversible or irreversible? Hand up. Let's hear from Zook. Zook, are chemical changes reversible or irreversible? Full sentence, please.
A chemical change is irreversible.
Irreversible, very good. All right, what are physical changes? A change in size, shape, or state of matter. Ice melting is a physical change. It's still water, Water becoming water vapor. It's still water, it's just a gas, okay? So, shape and size or state of matter. Let's review those changing of states of matter, okay? First, can I please have Nam, can you please read this for us?
What are
Physical
is? You can change the size or shape of matter. This is called a physical change.
Very good. Size, shape, or state of matter. So, one way to physically change matter is by mixing. Everyone say soluble.
Soluble.
And say insoluble.
Insoluble.
What does What does soluble mean? Hands up, who can tell me? What does soluble mean? Go ahead, what does soluble mean?
Soluble means when something mixed with water is still clear.
Excellent, very good. It disappears. It can mix with the water all the way. Is your toy soluble?
No.
No, very good. It's insoluble. It cannot mix with the water. Everyone read this. 1, 2, 3.
Fishing is a physical change.
Excellent. Go ahead and read this at the bottom, Banana.
Changing state of matter is physical change. What are the two ways to change a state of matter?
Excellent. So, changing the state of matter is also a physical change. What are the 2 ways to change the state of matter? What can you do to change matter to a different state? Think of ice cream. How can I turn ice cream into a different state? Hands up. It's easier than you think. Puppy?
Heat can turn ice cream to liquid.
Excellent. So one way to change it is to increase the temperature. What's the second way? How can I change water vapor into a different state? Ray, what makes a gas turn into a liquid? Excellent. So these are our 2 ways to change the state of matter. Can I please have, let's have Rosie. Rosie, can you please read both of these ways to change the state of matter?
Increase the temperature. Add heat. Decrease the temperature. Cool.
Good. Those words, can you say increase and decrease?
Increase.
And decrease.
Decrease.
Excellent. So 2 ways, increase the temperature, melting and evaporation. Decrease the temperature. What 2 words go with decrease the temperature?
Condensation.
Excellent. Decrease, we have condensation and then freezing. Very nice work. Okay. You guys are doing wonderful today. So, solid to liquid. What is this change of state called? Everyone knows this one. Everyone, say it on 3. Solid to a liquid.
Melting.
Everyone.
Melting.
Excellent. It is melting. And look, the temperature is increasing. Here, the temperature is still increasing. A liquid to a water vapor. What is this change of state called, everyone? Ben 10, do you know what it's called when a liquid becomes a gas?
It was evaporation.
Very good job, Ben 10, evaporation. Sam, Jack, pasta, is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
Good, and remember, evaporation is a noun. And to evaporate is the verb. Everyone unmute and say evaporation.
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 So that was the increasing the temperature. Now let's look at when it gets cold, colder. So here we have a gas to a liquid to a solid. Can someone please read this for me? How about, let's hear from Cherry.
Water vapor condenses on the outside of a bottle.
Very good. Can you say condenses? Very good. Okay. The water, the gas condenses on the outside of a water bottle. So first is a gas to a liquid. The same thing happens in the water cycle. Who can tell me how this is condensation? Sam, can you tell me how this cloud is an example of condensation?
It's rain.
It's rain. How is that rain falling from the sky? How did the water get up there?
Evaporation.
Excellent. Evaporation and then condensation to come back down to the Earth's surface. And when we decrease the temperature even more, let me circle it for us. When we decrease the temperature even more and it gets even colder, we have, what is that called? Liquid to a solid. What is that one called? Liquid to a solid. Hand up, hand up. How about banana? Banana, what is it called when you go from a liquid like the rain to a solid?
Freeze.
Freezing. Okay, freezing. So let's take a look. Sorry, Sam, didn't mean to press your name. Here we go. A. Everyone repeat after me. Ready? A gas to a liquid is
Condensation.
Very good. Okay. Next one is a liquid to a solid is freezing.
A liquid to a solid is freezing.
Excellent job. Okay. So just remember verb to condense. All right? For condensation to happen, it must condense. And then the verb is evaporate. I evaporated my water into gas. This is evaporation, the noun. I want everyone to repeat after me. Condense, condensation.
Condense.
Go ahead, everyone.
Condensation.
Evaporate.
Good, now say evaporate, evaporation. Very good, okay, just wanted to practice those one more time. Go ahead and draw a line, go ahead and draw. Show me what you remember. Everyone, do these lines look very nice? I can't even see where these are going. Let's do nice straight lines, please. Go ahead and try again. I'm gonna do show names, so I'll see if you scribble. Very nice line, puppy. Sophia, Susu, excellent. Our girls are on a roll. Banana, very good. Jack, excellent job. Yay, you guys are doing absolutely amazing. Okay. Are these verbs or nouns? Hand up. Are these ones the verbs or nouns?
Verb.
Susu.
They are verbs.
Excellent job, Susu. These are the verbs. Nice work. And physical changes, chemical changes, game time. You all remember this? Circle the ones you think are physical changes. Put an X on the ones you think are chemical changes. Circle on physical, X on chemical. Let's see if you do better than you did the first time you took it, before you learned about it. Go ahead, everybody, and draw. Think carefully. I'll give you a whole minute. Take your time. Here are the correct answers. Oh, correct. Yes. Good. Oh, the only one we weren't sure about was rusting metal. Guys, you only got one you weren't sure about. That's so much better than last time. Good job. I'm going to do 1 star, 1 point on Class Dojo for the whole class for showing me how much you learned since the first time we did that. The first time you guys got 4 or 5 wrong.
I think rusting metal is still metal.
It's not actually. The underneath is still metal, but this rust is a different material. When it rusts, it changes to rust. It's not iron anymore. It's rust now. It's a different type of matter. Okay, we don't have too much time left. So, this is a matching game. I will do an example. Condensation. Condensation is the noun, and that's when a liquid is made from gas. Boom. Condensation, a noun for liquid made from a gas. It starts as a gas, and it makes liquid. Everyone take 30 seconds to try and match a few of these in your head. Pick 3 matches. Only 3. Go ahead, pick 3 matches and find them in your head. Now, go ahead and draw 3 lines. You're only doing 3 matches. Go ahead and draw 3 lines to try and match 3 words to their definition. Go ahead and try that. I think this might be a mess. All right, let's pause there, see how we did. To turn from a liquid to a gas is the verb, and the verb is evaporate. And also, I think I made a mistake on this. My apologies. This word should evaporate. I'll go up this way. Evaporate. Liquid, to turn from a liquid to a gas is the verb. Vapor is a thing. Water vapor. Vapor is a noun. Right here. A gas made from a liquid. Vapor. A gas made from water. So, the last ones here. Melt is to turn from. Melt, to turn from a solid to a liquid, right? Simple. Melt, a solid to a liquid. To turn from a gas to a liquid is to condense. This is the verb, to condense. Condense is the verb. Condensation is the noun, down here. And last one, freeze, to turn from a liquid to a solid. Freeze. Okay, guys. Good work. That was hard. We didn't have a lot of time, or I would have let you guys try a few more. Okay, so just one last time. Everyone, please circle the word for, going from a solid to a liquid. Circle the word for going from a solid to a liquid. Now, a good job, everyone else. Melting. Circle the word for going from a gas to a liquid. Water vapor to water. Gas to a liquid. Nice. Susu, first one. Jack, good job. Good. Circle the word for going from a liquid to a gas. Like when you boil water, liquid to a gas. Sam, very good. Puppy, pasta, excellent. Good review. Today we reviewed chemical and physical changes and changes. What is the homework? Here is the homework. I'm going to mute you guys permanently while I explain, and then you can ask questions after. Your homework is an at-home experiment called Changing Matter. Follow the directions on the worksheet. Answer the questions in complete sentences, capital letter, full stop. Complete sentences. Tomorrow we will discuss it in class, so do this today while the sun is shining, right after your last class during lunch. Raise your hand. Can you do it tonight when mom and dad get home from work at 6 o'clock? Moon, can you do it tonight?
No, because right now we will not have sunlight.
Exactly, we need the sunlight. So everyone, you have to do it today while the sun is shining right after class. This is the worksheet. Changes in matter. These are your materials: thinly sliced mushrooms and onions, cooking oil, and aluminum foil. That thin silver metal that's in the kitchen that you can fold. You will fold the aluminum foil in half one time, so it's a little thicker. And cut the mushrooms and onions into thin slices. Then you'll put them on the foil and add some cooking oil to the mushrooms and onions. Everyone look at number 4. Fold the aluminum foil to cover the vegetables. Make sure the foil covers everything and the sides are closed tightly. So let's say this mat here is my aluminum foil. Here. I will fold it in half one time to make it thicker. And I will put my vegetables and oil on the right side. Number 4 says to fold it to cover the vegetables. So I'll fold it again to cover my vegetables. And make sure the sides are closed tightly. So I'll squeeze the sides together so that no air can even get out. So you're making like a bag like this, and your vegetables are inside. Then answer these questions in complete sentences. It will need to go in the sunlight for at least 20 minutes. You will get this worksheet at home. It will be sent to mom and dad.